Next topic is factors affecting rate of evaporation. First factor is temperature. The first factor on which rate of evaporation depends, that is temperature. How evaporation depends on the temperature? Higher the temperature, higher is the rate of evaporation. You can prove this concept. How? You must observe that in summer clothes dry up fastly in comparison to winter season. As in summer the temperature is high, so the rate of evaporation is higher. Therefore, we can conclude that evaporation is directly proportional to the temperature. Higher the temperature, higher is the rate of evaporation. Lesser the temperature, lesser is the rate of evaporation. Therefore, clothes easily dry up in case of summer or in summer season in comparison to winter. Second factor is the speed of wind. Second factor on which rate of evaporation depends, that is speed of wind. Rate of evaporation directly proportional to the speed of wind. How evaporation depends on the speed of the wind? You must observe that when your mother mop the floor, your mother switch on the fan. When you switch on the fan, the floor dry up fastly. By switching on the fan, the speed of the wind increases. Therefore, the rate of evaporation increases, which dry up the floor easily. Similarly, when wind is blowing fastly, you want to dry your clothes, the clothes dry up fastly. These two factors shows that rate of evaporation is directly proportional to the speed of the wind. Higher the speed of the wind, higher is the rate of evaporation. Lesser the speed of the wind, lesser is the rate of evaporation. Next, third factor is the surface area. Rate of evaporation also depends the surface area. How? Rate of evaporation directly proportional to the surface area. Higher the surface area, higher is the rate of evaporation. You can do it by an activity. When you spread the clothes on the wire, that clothes dry up fastly. When you don't spread the clothes, then the clothes don't dry up fastly. They take so much time to dry up. Similarly, when you throw the water on the floor, how you spread that water? By mopping. By mopping, you spread all the water on the floor. By mopping, the surface area of the water increases. Therefore, the rate of evaporation is fastly, or the mop or the floor dry up fastly. This shows that higher the surface area, higher is the rate of evaporation. Next, the fourth factor is the humidity, on which rate of evaporation depends. Humidity. What is humidity? Humidity is the water vapors present in the atmosphere. You know that there are some water vapors present in the atmosphere. That water vapors are known as the humidity. In these three cases, temperature, speed of wind and surface area, rate of evaporation is directly proportional to these three factors, means temperature, speed of wind and surface area. In case of the humidity, rate of evaporation is inversely proportional to the humidity. Rate of evaporation is inversely proportional to the humidity. Why and how? After the rainfall, there are so much water vapors present in the atmosphere, or the rate of the humidity is higher in the atmosphere, so clothes are not dry up fastly. You must observe that after the raining or after the rainfall, the clothes don't dry up fastly. They take so much time to dry up. Why? Because a lot of water vapors present in the atmosphere, or the lot of the humidity present in the atmosphere. Therefore, the rate of evaporation decreases. So the clothes don't dry up fastly. This activity shows that rate of evaporation is inversely proportional to the humidity or the water vapors present in the atmosphere. Hence, there are four factors on which rate of evaporation depends, that are temperature, speed of the wind, surface area and humidity. On first three factor, rate of evaporation is directly proportional, and the last factor is humidity, on which rate of evaporation is inversely proportional. I hope you understood this concept. Thank you and have a nice day.